Sit back, relax, clear your mind off any distractions, and allow this story to carry you along a journey of resilience and transformation. Today, we explore the inspiring tale titled, Resilience in Motion, Amelia's unstoppable journey from setbacks to success. Once, in the city of San Francisco, there was a young woman named Amelia. She had big dreams to establish herself in the world of technology entrepreneurship. Amelia completed her bachelor's in computer science with dreams of starting her own tech company. However, reality was tough. After graduation, she found herself jobless and was forced to move from her student housing to her old room in her parents' apartment. Rather than letting the rejections dampen her spirit, she turned them into motivation. She used this time to refine her idea, build her prototype, and dream bigger. Amelia was not merely bent on creating a business, she was dedicated to contributing something significant to the world of technology. She nurtured her idea and developed a prototype for a unique AI-powered teaching tool she called Spark. Filled with renewed confidence, she presented her concept to venture capitalists, only to face rejection once again. They told her the idea was not viable and too forward-thinking. These rejections hit Amelia hard, making her question her worth and capabilities. Analyzing her setbacks, Amelia realized she was failing not because her idea was impractical but because she lacked essential skills beyond technical knowledge, presentation, funding pitches, market analysis, and branding. She first felt an overwhelming sense of incapability, but soon, something changed. Amelia saw these gaps not as absolute barriers but challenges to overcome. What followed was a remarkable period of self-discovery and growth. Amelia began taking online courses to understand business strategies, attended workshops for perfecting her pitch, and connected with mentors around the world. Amelia began networking. She reached out to the tech community, attended meetups, and started making the right connections. While working part-time at a local bookstore, she met Robert, a retired entrepreneur with experience in ed-tech startups. Robert saw the potential in Amelia that venture capitalists failed to see. He became her mentor, guiding her on her entrepreneurial journey. With Robert's guidance, Amelia revised her business model and go-to-market strategy, turning Spark into a stronger and more viable product. Armed with her newfound knowledge and backed by an experienced mentor, Amelia took another shot at her dream. She presented Spark in entrepreneurial forums, refining her pitch each time based on feedback. After various pitches and a considerable amount of rejections, Amelia's hard work paid off. An angel investor, impressed by her vision and the potential growth of Spark, agreed to fund her startup. Her journey was far from over. Amelia faced many more hurdles, hiring a robust team, meeting deadlines, handling workforce challenges, managing finances, onboarding customers. However, her journey with Spark had provided her with an invaluable lesson: setbacks weren't roadblocks, but detours leading to better paths. She was not her failures, but rather, it was her ability to transform setbacks into opportunities that defined her. And it was this mindset that turned her dream of a tech startup into reality. She continued to grow Spark tenaciously, coping with countless challenges and building it into a successful ed-tech platform, widely embraced by educational institutions worldwide. From the breadline to invest line, Amelia underwent a transformation that was visible to all around her. She continued to look back on her journey as the founder and CEO of Spark, not with regret, but with gratitude for each setback that made her unstoppable. In transforming her setbacks into momentum, Amelia not only built an empire in the tech industry but, most importantly, built an unwavering belief in herself and her abilities. Inspired by the first round of funding, Amelia and her team worked day and night, determined to bring Spark to life. But a few months into development, they hit a technical issue they couldn't resolve. The setback threatened to delay the launch and risk the funding. For the first time, Amelia felt trapped under the weight of her dreams. She was on the verge of breaking down, plagued with doubts and fears. But she remembered something Robert once told her: a setback is a setup for an even greater comeback, and this propelled her to keep going. She reached out to more experienced tech entrepreneurs and even her old professors and was able to come up with a solution. The experience taught her two lessons: 1, the importance of not fearing to ask for help, and 2, the advantage of having a network of supportive, experienced individuals. Finally, after months of hard work, EduSpark was ready to launch. But the challenges were far from over. The edtech market was highly competitive, and she needed to brand her product appealingly. Amelia consulted with a marketing expert, who emphasized the importance of truly understanding the user, saying, "Your product only matters if it solves a problem for the user. Understand what they need, and you've already won half the battle." Using this advice, Amelia gathered a team to conduct extensive market research. They studied the current market trends, analyzed the competitors' strategy, and most importantly, they established a solid understanding of the needs of their target audience. Armed with this comprehensive understanding, they crafted a unique branding strategy tailor-made for their users. Schools and teachers found the app genuinely helpful. It was efficient, easy to use, and adaptable to different teaching styles. EduSpark started as a tiny unknown company but soon began to gain ground. Amelia's leadership and the incessant efforts of her team paid off as EduSpark was swiftly adopted by numerous educational institutions, quickly escalating into a commonly trusted and sought-out edtech platform. But, even then, success didn't come easy. Constant updates, troubleshooting, and dealing with customer complaints were part and parcel of her everyday routine. Once, a significant bug resulted in a loss of customer trust, and EduSpark's rating dipped drastically. Amelia felt such setbacks magnified by the pressures of leadership. Yet, she remembered the lessons learned along the way. She would tackle the setback too. Working with her team, they put in extra hours, finding and fixing the bug, and released an even better, more efficient version of EduSpark. They apologized to their customers, assuring them of taking measures to prevent such occurrences. The response was well received, and slowly but surely, EduSpark started rebuilding its reputation. Over time, they not just regained the trust they had lost, but also found more loyal customers who had come to appreciate the platform's transparent and determined problem-solving approach. Despite everything, Amelia never stopped. With each setback, she pushed harder, learning and growing at every step. She didn't let failures define her. Instead, she gathered the broken pieces to build something even better. She found a way to turn every stumble into a leap. In transforming her setbacks into momentum, Amelia redefined her journey of creating EduSpark. Her story not only inspires budding entrepreneurs and technology enthusiasts but also anyone facing setbacks, providing a beacon of determination, resilience, and relentless pursuit of one's dreams. Achieving success didn't slow down Amelia. She knew that to sustain and grow, she would have to keep innovating. She continued to consult with educators, worked on their feedback, and strived to adapt the EduSpark's technology with every shifting educational paradigm. For Amelia, EduSpark wasn't just a company, it embodied her dedicated journey and her firm belief, the belief in transforming setbacks into unstoppable momentum. Year after year, she pioneered various innovative features, allowing EduSpark to maintain its position at the forefront of edtech innovations. In the following years, EduSpark expanded beyond American borders. The expansion, however, brought a new set of challenges. Among them was the language barrier, affecting the usability of EduSpark in non-English speaking regions. Yet instead of seeing the language handicap as a roadblock, Amelia saw an opportunity. She collaborated with language experts and initiated the localization of EduSpark's content, offering multiple language support, which led to an increase in the adoption rate in various countries. This setback turned around into an unprecedented opportunity, with EDU Spark becoming a household name in numerous countries. Amelia's journey wasn't smooth, nor was it linear. It moved like a roller coaster of highs and lows, of victories and setbacks. Her journey with EDU Spark had provided her an invaluable lesson. Setbacks weren't roadblocks, but detours leading to better paths. She was not her failures, but rather, it was her ability to transform setbacks into opportunities that defined her. And it was this mindset that turned her dream of a tech startup into reality. She continued to grow EDU Spark tenaciously, coping with countless challenges and building it into a successful edtech platform, widely embraced by educational institutions worldwide. From the breadline to invest line, Amelia underwent a transformation that was visible to all around her. She continued to look back on her journey as the founder and CEO of EDU Spark, not with regret, but with gratitude for each setback that made her unstoppable. In transforming her setbacks into momentum, Amelia not only built an empire in the tech industry but, most importantly, built a deeply unwavering belief in herself and her abilities. Even today, as she sits in her office, high above the bustling city, looking at the skyline, Amelia feels grateful for the triumphs, yes, but more for the adversities. For each one has gifted her a precious lesson and unshakable resilience. Setbacks are not stumbling blocks, but stepping stones to an unimagined future. Today, her story inspires millions worldwide, a story of a visionary, an unyielding spirit, and the power of transforming setbacks into unstoppable momentum. Thanks for your time. Subscribe for more inspirational content.